Thursday! I'm just gonna get straight into vlog responses because I have a lot and I'm actually caught up now, so I'm kind of excited about responding. I'm gonna go backwards. August 5th, Miranda talked about clubbing and I said that there isn't a lot to do. I think me and Francis said collaboratively, there's not a lot to do in High Point. Well, I mean, we could have been lying. I kind of think that we were, actually, because, I mean, I find things to do all the time. I'm always doing something, and in fact, my mother is currently mad at me because I'm always gone. And so, yeah, there are tons of things to do here, and clubbing was really fun, and if any of you haven't been, you should totally go. Miranda, you have commented on my pictures, and I really appreciate that a lot, actually, because I just do. I love when people support me and my pictures, and a lot of times people don't like me taking pictures of them because I know how awkward it can be. You know, you don't really know what to do, and then I take so many of them that you're like, oh, Victoria, are you done yet? And so I just really appreciate that, and I had a lot of fun taking them, and so yeah. And Tennessee was really awesome, and I'm glad you got to meet Courtney, and so yeah. And I said thank you on here. I think this was about the pictures, and so yeah, thank you again for that. And I totally agree with Frances's narration on her vlog. She did a really good job on that, and she was really excited about her vlog because she was actually going to go home and do stuff and then spend the night in my house later on. She didn't finish the vlog until like 1:30, and by that time she was too tired, which is fine. I was just saying that, you know, she spent a lot of time on it, and she did a really good job with that, and you're totally right, Miranda. Francis, he just got done reading Crazy Love, and I kind of want to read that, so I was wondering if I could borrow that. Is that cool? And getting back to school, Miranda, you talked about that. I'm kind of excited. I'm not kind of excited, actually. I am really excited. I'll be living on campus for the first time, and it's just something that is going to be really awesome for me and for everyone, really. So next Thursday is actually going to be my last Thursday vlogging at my house. Kind of sad, but it's happening, and I am excited. And Miranda, you said hello again. You may notice that my hair is slightly wet. I had to do some errands in between the last time that I just vlogged and now, so, and some of my friends, I feel like this is center. Some of my friends came and we all worked on some railings that are on our patio and painted some of that, so, and we'll have to finish that tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., which is no bueno, which means I'll actually have to sleep tonight. But, yeah, so I had to take another shower, which is kind of sad because I just wasted a lot of water. And I actually finished responding to the vlogs, but my friends were in the same room as me, or outside with me, and I wasn't really able to say everything that I wanted to say because I felt kind of self-conscious. So I decided to do the responses again, and I left off, I believe, with Miranda. Let me see. Hold on one second to see if I can find that. Miranda. Okay, I believe I was talking about Eastern and how everything happens for a reason, and how I went through a very hard time figuring out what school I was supposed to go to. A very hard time. And I know that I am extremely sensitive, and so I took everything that people said to heart, and I wanted to go where they wanted me to go, and I wasn't really, I don't know, it was just a really hard time for me, but I know that UNCG is where I'm supposed to be at right now, and that's a comforting thought. It's just that the process in getting there is really difficult, but once you're there, everything is so much better. So my suggestion to you is just pray and just like go wherever you feel led to go. And I know that's easier said than done, but it's worked for me, and I feel confident that it'll work for you as well. And I laughed when you and your dogs were playing, and I keep shaking this table, so it's like shaking the camera, but you and your dogs were playing and doing all kinds of stuff in the yard, and it was really funny. My dogs like to roll in things too, and we don't ever really know what they are, but yeah, so you went on a roller coaster, which is awesome. I happen to love roller coasters, and I know how scary it is the first couple times that you do it, but after you do it, it's just like, you just want to keep doing it. It's really awesome, and a really good experience to have, and I'm very proud of you. Very, very, very proud. Let's see, why would people not sing at Cold Stone? That just does not make any sense to me. I know Cold Stone is a place in which people sing. I mean, that's what they do there. And while their ice cream is very good, you just don't really get the full experience unless there's singing involved. So I think that you should write a complaint on the behalf of all us North Carolinians and all the people around the world who aren't. I think you understand what I'm saying, but yeah. August 1st, Francis, you did a very good job. That is the day that you were supposed to spend the night in my house, and you said that you were very excited about your vlog, and it was very good. And Miranda, you're right, Francis' narration was very good, and I was very impressed with that vlog, so good job. And you went to the beach. You are a beach going girl. I really actually associate you with the beach. I remember there was a point where you wanted to go to UNC Wilmington, which for the New Yorkers, that is on the coast and about 4 hours from High Point, 3.5, 4 hours. And yeah, that's where Francis' brother went, and for a long time that's where Francis wanted to go. So it's kind of weird that you're not at the beach now, Francis, but I think that could be in your future. And you said that all the quizzes that you ever took said that you were supposed to be in Hufflepuff, and I forget what it is Hufflepuff means. I know that Gryffindor is bravery, Slytherin is power, one is like smartness, and the other one's like friendliness, and I forget which one's which. But congratulations on that, Francis. I don't really know which one I would be in. I almost think that I would be in Gryffindor just because I like doing things that other people don't like doing. Like, if someone was scared to go up to someone and talk to them, I would be more likely to do that. Or if, like my friend Kristen is really into clubbing, and a lot of my friends are not, but I'm just like, yeah, whatever, I'll go. I'm willing to try pretty much anything once, so, yeah. Thank you for your Abraham Lincoln hat comment. I've been enjoying wearing that hat, mostly on vlogs, and I think I might have already talked about this. It's hard to, because I just did it, so I don't know if I talked about it at the first part of the vlog that I'm actually going to use for this, or in the one that I'm redoing. But yeah, Lincoln hat, very good investment on my part. I'm glad I did that, and I'm sure you guys will be seeing more of that this month, and yeah. Thank you for agreeing to take me to the Y. I'm very excited about that, and I hope that it does happen. And you said that you liked my day in the life segment, and thank you for that, but I thought that last week's was pretty lame, but I hope to make a more awesome one next Thursday.